What's up guys, Tim here, I hope you're doing amazing, and today I want to talk a little bit about books. Even though I don't read that much anymore, probably because I'm lazy, or as people in business say, I changed my priorities, or as the modern kid would say, I'm too busy. Anyway, even though I don't read that much anymore, these books helped me big time to change my mind, to get my mindset in the right direction, and also learn marketing and business operations. And as some of you may or may not know, I still serve in the German army, so I have no business background, and I just learned all the stuff I know about business by reading. So yeah, these are the books which helped me the most. At least this is what I believe, and that's why I want to introduce you to those books, and hopefully you will find some value in it. First off, we will start with a book which is actually a recommendation by Tim Ferriss, and this is the 80-20 principle by Richard Koch. It really helps you to figure out what kind of things in your business or life you should focus on in order to get better results. The principle says that you only need to focus on 20% of certain tasks in your business in order to achieve 80% of the overall results. Really helped me to get the focus right and to only do the things which actually matters. So highly recommended by the two most important Tims you probably know, A. Tim Ferriss, B. Tim Koch. Another one, also a recommendation by Tim Ferriss. It's 22 Immutable Laws of Marketing. Very short book. You can read it within minutes. It's a very old book. It's still a lot of truth in it. There are some case studies in it, but these are very old and can't be adopted to, at least this is what I believe, can't be adopted to the modern day marketing. But the rules, like the basic fundamentals, are still very true. And this book, even though it's very short, has a ton of value in it. And if I would have to pick just one book out of these, this would be definitely it. So highly recommend to read this book. The next one, The Big Five for Life, pretty popular, also a very short read. I believe I read it in while working 9 to 5. I skipped my usual work in order to read. Please don't tell my boss. Great book, get your mindset in the right direction in order to find a self-fulfilling job and do what you really want to do, whether this is being an entrepreneur or having a great job as an employee in a company you really love. Highly recommend to read this book. Yeah. And another one, Onward by Howard Schultz. Well, I remember he left Starbucks, then the business Starbucks started to struggle a little bit. Howard Schultz got back as CEO and really changed the whole game of Starbucks again, and so they're #1 again. Yeah, highly recommend if you want to have a book which gives insights of a multi-million-dollar business founder and how he operates business. Next one, pretty popular, read it on the flight to Thailand, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. The bottom line, I believe the bottom line of this book is that a mastermind really helps. And I never was, and I don't have plans to join a mastermind group. I strongly believe this book definitely can help in order to get your mindset in the right position. This is definitely a good one. Then, one of my favorite books of all time, The $100 Startup. It really shows how easily you can start a side hustle or a business. Really brings down the most important parts of a business. He reinvented the simplicity of entrepreneurship. Also includes a lot of case studies, people talking about their experiences. This stuff really works. I also tried some stuff in it, and yeah, it's pure gold. I can, yeah, like all of these books, highly recommend to read it. Then another one from the very famous Gary Vaynerchuk, I think Crush It is the English title. This one is in German. I think it's super old, I believe from 2009. Still contains a lot of truth, super easy to read. Contains straightforward strategies, sure, some old stuff. He talks about platforms which are not that popular anymore, but the big picture is still very true. And as you know, or probably know, Gary Vaynerchuk, one of the most popular business influencers we have out there. And then last but not least, Anthony Robbins. I don't know what the English title is, maybe The Robbins Power Principle. This book really changed my mind. This wasn't the first personal development book I've read. The first one was a German book, but this book was just some kind of German summary of this one. And as I figured this out, that there's a guy called Anthony Robbins, I instantly bought this book and read it. You can see I marked a lot of spots, which I believe are the most important parts. Really changed my mind. Back then I was more into this personal development game I thought about more than I actually took action. But I think it was necessary in the beginning. Yeah, I learned a lot from it. So all of these books I can highly recommend if you want to change your mind or get your mindset in the right direction, want to learn marketing fundamentals. Pretty sure most of you are into the dropshipping field and you won't learn anything about dropshipping, Facebook advertising, Instagram, whatsoever. But the foundation of business is included in all of these books, and that's why I can highly recommend to them. Link all in the bio. I don't know if I will put an affiliate link, but if I do, I will mark them with a little star. So yeah, please don't hate me. Okay, hope you like this very short and straightforward video. You will find all of the links below to the books and hope it gave you some value. Until next time, see you guys. Oh, and by the way, I have an upcoming online course. Maybe by the time you watch this video, it's already up. Just wanted to mention that as I'm an online marketer. So take care guys, all of the best for your business and personal life, and we see us next time.